Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Lullabies in a low register, teeth tucked behind gloves. You can mistake kindness for weakness once. I was raised on rose water, Sunday sermons and tea. Mama said, hold your head up, but don't beg to be seen. So I learned how to listen with the blade in my boot, how to water dead gardens without begging for fruit. Soft hand, steady aim, I can sow what you taught. Patch a wound with the whisper, push a wolf out the door. You thought sugar meant spineless, that my smile was a dare. But I inventory energy like I'm charging you rent for the air. Apron on, I'll bake peace until the night. But disrespect me once and we're done in one strike. No screaming, no scene, just a clean little snip. Cut you out the frame like a name off a ship. I don't rage, I rearrange, move the board, change the game. You confuse grace for naive till I ghost you like a stage name. I don't bark, I don't chase, I don't bleed for a place. I just bloom where I stand with a steady hand. Petals in my pocket, blade in my bouquet. Kiss you on the cheek, then I'm walking away. Soft girl with the switchblade, satin disarray. Love you like a lullaby, cut you at the gate. Petals in my pocket, blade in my bouquet. Nurture like the sunlight, storm on a bad day. Silk voice, steel spine, honey with the sting. Play me like I'm fragile and you're losing everything. I remember your coffee, how you take it to cream. Remember every promise that you sold as a dream. I build you a kingdom out of patience and trust. But if you play me sideways, watch it all turn to dust. I don't threaten, I sever, I don't beg, I do better, you can test the temperature. I'm both sweater and weather. I've held crying men like porcelain cups at the ego soup when the courage was stuck. But I'm not your rehab, not your rebound cure. I'm a garden with the gate and the code is secure. Every scar taught math, I subtract real quick. No decimals of doubt, just a permanent fix. If you come with respect, you get softness and silk. If you come with the game, I go quiet until click. That's the sound of the lesson. No yelling, no stressing, just a boundary pressing. I don't bruise, I refine. I don't break, I design. You can hold me like glass, but I cut like a line. Petals in my pocket, blade in my bouquet. Kiss you on the cheek, then I'm walking away. Soft girl with the switchblade, satin disarray. Love you like a lullaby, cut you at the gate. Petals in my pocket, blade in my bouquet. Nurture like the sunlight, storm on a bad day. Silk voice, steel spine, honey with the sting. Play me like I'm fragile and you're losing everything. I am not the villain in your bedtime tale. I'm the moral at the end when the princess failed. You can call me sweet, you can call me small, but I've walked out of rooms that could have had it all. No blood on my dress, just a crease where you were. I don't ruin lives, I just make them occur. If you thought I'd shatter when you twisted the truth, you forgot I grew armor under ribbons and youth. Petals in my pocket, blade in my bouquet. Cry about the softness that you threw away. Soft girl with the switchblade, velvet and grenade. Pray you never learn the price of being played. Petals in my pocket, blade in my bouquet. Grace in my demeanor, consequence and play. Silk voice, steel spine, remember what I said. I love you like a garden, but I cut what's dead.